YouTube here. So good morning, everybody here on YouTube. We're going to talk about state of New Jersey. State of New Jersey, give you some education, give you some knowledge of how the state of New Jersey operates. And the key is knowledge. Get some education. See how everything works. And this is the important part, is that. So New Jersey is a tax lien state. And a tax lien state, you're going to be bidding to be a lien holder on the property. You're not going to be bidding to own the property in the state of New Jersey. You're going to be bidding to be a lien holder on the property. Whoever pays what? The lowest interest rate will control the lien. Whoever pays the lowest interest rate will control the lien in the state of New Jersey. So it's a bid down interest rate. A bid down interest rate in the state of New Jersey. And we have to know all these rules and we have to know all these guidelines because every state is going to run it differently. We have to go and say, okay, where do we want to go in order to possibly have an opportunity of winning at an auction? Where do we have to go in order to have an opportunity to win at an auction? New Jersey has their auctions either online or in person. Online or in person. You as a tax sale investor have to decide, do you want to go there in person? Do you want to do it online? That's the important part. We have to know either online or in person in the state of New Jersey. Whoever pays the lowest interest rate will win the lien on the property. A lot of them, they're having their auctions now in New Jersey, state of New Jersey. A lot of them are. It's going to be held on realauction.com. Realauction.com. So it's a great opportunity. It's a great way that you can go and buy a tax lien certificate and get a great interest rate. Maybe you'll get a property, maybe not. Don't know. Got to do some homework, do some research. What are the advantages if you want to do it? Okay, you don't want to go and bid on a property if the house is only worth $4,000. You got to bid for properties that are higher value. What is the value of the property? That's the key. You got to look at. It's the value. Then what's the condition? What's the square feet of the property? Where it's located? Number of factors there. Even though you got to wait, which you will, wait a little while in New Jersey, but the opportunities are very good for you. The opportunities are very good for you in the state of New Jersey. We have to know that. We have to know these guidelines and rules, okay? So I really don't respond back to people who are not talking about the tax sales, okay? Tax lien investing, tax deed investing. That's what we do. We do the tax sales. People who don't pay the property taxes. And I try to tell people, I says, you know, it's interesting. People will go out there and spend $300, $500 for a ticket for a sporting event and make somebody else rich rather than spending money on yourself and making yourself more financially wealthy. They won't do it. And this is the frustrating thing about it, the sad thing about it. is that situation. We have to know these rules. We have to know these guidelines. We have to know where are the opportunities to do this type of business. Tax sales. People who don't pay their property taxes. So New Jersey, tax lien auction, whoever pays the lowest interest rate will control the tax lien. Whoever pays the lowest interest rate will control the tax lien. And that's the important part we have to know. So we come out here in the morning and do some walking, get some education, get some knowledge of how everything is working. And this is the important part that we know, is getting the education and getting the knowledge. So we know what we have to do in the future. Tax sales are very profitable if you do it correctly. You can do it very correctly, very beneficial. And this is what I try to tell people and try to educate people more and more. Tax lien investing, tax deed investing, tax redeemable deed investing. And this is what we try to educate people more and more, is let's get some education. Let's get some knowledge of how to do the business, how to do the sales. Because not everybody's going to do it correctly. So we want to tell you some education. We want to give you some knowledge about New Jersey, state of New Jersey, how it works. You can decide, where do you want to invest? Which county do you want to invest in? Which area do you want to invest in? It's the important part. To know all that, it's the issue. Some are going to be online, some are going to be in person. If it's online, a lot of them go on realauction.com. 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 You're going to bid. You're going to bid over there, and if you win, you control the lien. Maybe you get a property, maybe you don't. But it's a great opportunity. A great opportunity for you. All right, so we thank everybody for watching this morning. We're going to bounce over to Instagram. Do a little live over there on Instagram. All right, thank you.